Myself, Dr. D. Nagesha Shastri, Associate Professor, HOD of Chemistry, Veersaiva College, Ballari. Today I am going to teach the topic on water pollution, BSc 6M 6.1 paper. In previous we have discussed about the air pollution, and now I am going to discuss on water pollution. So, definition of water pollution is the contamination of water bodies. Example, lakes, rivers, oceans, aquifers and groundwater. Water pollution occurs when pollutants are directly or indirectly discharged into water bodies without adequate treatment to remove these things. So, water pollution is caused by marine dumping, industrial waste, sewage, mainly from households, nuclear waste, oil pollution, underground storage leaks. Water pollution affects diseases like cholera, malaria, typhoid, spread during the rainy season, normally typhoid. Aquatic life gets destroyed. So, in this slide shows how these are water pollution is caused by these things. Then the major source of water pollution are: first, industrial waste. It means effluents from industries are dumped into the water storage tank, which is used for drinking purpose. Next, second one is human waste. Then chemical runoff. These three are the major source of water pollution. Then different type of water pollutants are organic pollutants, animal excretion products like urine and feces, oils, pesticides, plastics and plasticizers, fibers, solvents, chlorinated aromatic hydrocarbons, phenols, surfactants, detergents, dyes, food grains, garbage, etc. These are the various type of pollutants which they are added to the water, it get polluted. The biorefractory organic pollutants. A huge amount of organic compounds are produced industrially to meet the demands of the society. So, when they are meeting the demands of the society, the waste organic pollutants are entering into water, so the water get polluted. Some of these organic chemicals are quite resistant to biodegradation, and these are accumulated to some extent in natural water bodies. These are poorly degradable substances are called biorefractory organic. Several aromatic compounds like benzene and its derivative and chlorinated hydrocarbons, namely DDT, that is methyl trichloride, are the representative examples for the biorefractory organics. So, groundwater pollution, surface water pollution and marine water pollution. So, inorganic pollutants, heavy metals like lead, arsenic, cadmium, mercury, etc. and their salt, different cations and anions. Toxic chemicals like fluorides, cyanides, chromates, etc., acids, alkalis, acid mine water, acid rain, chemical fertilizers like NPK means nitrogen, phosphorus and potash fertilizers, etc. So, radioactive materials, radionuclides from nuclear reactors or nuclear explosions can pollute the water, air and soil. Sediments, sludge and suspended particles. Waste products from the both domestic and industrial activities and also form a soil erosion. Turbidity is produced due to the colloidal particle suspended in water. The fine clay particles, hydrated iron or manganese oxides may produce such colloidal particles. Thermal pollution, hot water discharged from the different industries, mainly from thermal power plants. Biological pollutants, these are weeds, algae, bacteria, protozoa, worms, etc. Many of them are responsible for different type of diseases. These biological pollutants arises as consequence of pollution by sewage and trade waste. Physical pollutants. This is generally measured by physical parameters like color, odor, taste and froth. Physical pollutant originates as secondary consequences of chemical pollution. Color. Waste water containing the organic dyes. Example, fluorescence, yellowish green color, magneto, reddish. Reddish brown color arises in some effluents due to the ferric hydroxide formation. Chromium 4th give yellow, it means orange color. Copper 2 produces the blue-green color. River water sometimes appears to be green colored because of humid substances originate from the vegetation. Froth. Substance like soaps and detergents produces froth. It prevents the entry of sunlight into the deep water and dissolution of air in water. Taste. Because of the chemical impurities, water gets undesirable taste. Detergents give a moldy taste, ferrous ions, inky taste, and phenol and phenolic taste, etc. So, odors. Microbial action on nitrogenous and sulfur coating organic compound produces offensive odor. Putrid smell generated due to the sulfur compounds due to the formation of mercaptans. It means it is methyl CH3SH C2H5SH. Proteins on degradation produce heterocyclic amines like indole, scatol, etc. that produces an objectionable smell. Amine compounds can generate the fishy odor or grassy odor due to the formation of essential oils by microorganisms. The presence of humid substance can give the characteristic earthy odor. Source of surface water pollution and their effects on environment. Industrial wastewater. It may contain the compounds of different heavy metals like lead, mercury, cadmium, along with the compounds of other metals like calcium, magnesium, sodium. Some organometallic compounds like tin, mercury may also contaminate the water. It may contain different inorganic materials, organic compounds, acids, alkalis, and phenols. The nature of pollutants depends upon the nature of industry. The table shows the nature of pollutants from various industry. Cause of water pollutions: wet market and wholesale market, solid waste, restaurant and food waste outlet, domestic waste, and land erosion. So livestock animals, sewage industry, septic tank, sewage and sacrifice centers. These are creating the cause of water pollutions. Then this is the factory outlet waste. These are effluents emitted from the washings of the plant directly entering into the canals or rivers or lakes that makes the water pollution. So heavy industries, they get their effluents directly dumped into the rivers, they causes the water pollution. So that is why the industries are always situated far away from the residential places. So these are the effluents. These are nowadays the factories are ejecting these effluents directly into the rivers or lakes, which makes the water unfit for drinking. So in this figure, how these water pollutions, the man dumping all these materials into the drinking water, thereby the water is made unfit for drinking purpose. Agriculture waste, the chemical fertilizers, pesticides have become essential part of the present day high yielding crops. Consequently, they have become a potential source of water pollution. These fertilizers contain major nutrients, mainly nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Excess of fertilizers may reach the groundwater by leaching or may be mixed with the surface water of rivers, lakes, and ponds by runoff and drainages. So this is the figure shows how how the water is get polluted from different industries and plants. Then the wastewater from industry, nature of pollutants in wastewater that I have shown in this column. Food processing industry, organic matter, textile industry, alkalis associated with the BOD, paper and pulp industry, different organic pollutants, chemical industry, acid-base differences, petroleum industry, drilling mud, hydrocarbons, phenolic compounds, sulfur, cyanides, and like sodium chloride, metal processing industries, phenol cyanides, acids and different metals, soft drink bottles, alkali with high BOD, coke oven and coal distillation, different phenolic compounds of chromates. These are the nature of pollutants which are added by different industries. So, the metal disease due to the excessive accumulation in water. These are the metals which are accumulated in water. So, thereby it causes following diseases: lithium, nephrotoxicity, sodium, hyperthermia, increases the blood pressure, magnesium, anesthesia, cardiovascular problems, calcium, cataracts, chromium for cancer and ulceration, manganese, damage to the CNS, and iron, hemochromatosis, bronze diabetics, and cobalt, coronary failures, and nickel, dermatitis, gastrointestinal disorders, and copper, maybe stomach irritation and insomnia, zinc, metal from fever due to the inhaled zinc fumes, then selenium, cancer and alkali diseases, cadmium, nephritis, and lead impaired with kidney functions, and mercury, so it impaired the kidney functions. So these are the possible metal which causes our body illness. Adverse effects of organometallic compound. Generally, organometallic compounds having the non-polar moieties are more lipid soluble than inorganic forms of the metal concerned or organic compounds as shown in below. Pollutants, effects of water, oxygen demanding waste, depletion of dissolved oxygen, refractory organic includes toxic aquatic life, detergents and surfactant, toxic aquatic life, phosphate from detergents, aeroplosion, and grace and depletion of dissolved oxygen, anesthetic pollutions. So, agriculture waste, sediments and soil erosion, excess of fertilizers also added to the aquatic life, thereby the bottom sediments of water bodies are different types of organic and inorganic matters. Adverse effects of fatty acids, long persistent towards include leading to the biomedical and non-targeted particles. These are the adverse effects of pesticides. Chemical fertilizers, acid rain, acid mine damages, petroleum oil, thermal pollution, and radioactive metals, pathogenic microorganisms, biological pollutants, and marine water pollution. Control of water pollution as by decreasing the COD, DOD to be checked, thereby water may be susceptible for living aquatic life. So wastewater treatment. The wastewater treatment can be done by pre-treatment, primary treatment, and secondary treatment, and tertiary treatment. By doing all these treatment, we can get the wastewater for drinking purposes. Then domestic water treatment. Domestic water service mainly carries the household articles. These are also treated in 4 steps: the primary, secondary, and tertiary treatment. Thereby domestic water wastewater is also susceptible for drinking purpose. Similarly, industrial wastewater treatment also can be done by these treatments, and characteristics of industrial water effluents are also give. These effluents can be reduced by suitable treatments. So then after characteristics of industrial water treatment determined by the following parameters. If we lessen these parameters, if these parameters are found to be correct, then it is susceptible for drinking purpose. So water quality standards I have shown in this table regarding the international standards. Then thank you for patience listening.